Good morning, everyone.
Hi, we're glad you're here.
Hey everybody, have we got a story for you?
But first, we're going to replay what happened at the county fair.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Hey, that's not fair. It could have been a believable story.
So there we were at the county fair with our plates of cookies, waiting for the judge to taste test and award all the ribbons.
And then something unbelievable happened.
The judge gave me the grand champion ribbon. It was a miracle. It was amazing.
But mostly it was a huge mistake. Just like Pete promised, he went to White's and bought a bag of Oreos.
And somehow, when the plates of cookies were entered and the name tags were taped on, Pete's name got taped on too.
Pete's name was on my plate of luscious lavender lemon meltaways with the lemon curd ganache. Ah!
And guess where Penelope's name tag ended up?
I was humiliated. The judge accused me of cheating and bringing store-bought Oreos to the fair. I would never do such a thing.
I'm beginning to wonder if Pete was up to his usual mischief.
Aha! Pete, did you switch the name tags on purpose? Did you cause all this embarrassment for me?
No, really, I had nothing to do with it. It was an honest mistake made by someone else. But it did all work out in the end.
Well, in the end, but in the beginning, it was quite a scene.
Well, how was I to know the judge would ask me about my recipe and expect me to know how to use lavender in lemon cookies?
You infuse it in the lemon juice. Duh!
And how was I to know that ganache is just a French word for frosty?
Anyway, it didn't take long for the judge to realize that Pete had no idea how to make Penelope's cookie recipe. And it didn't take long for the judge to see that Penelope was a real cookie maker.
And in the end, everything was straightened out and my luscious lavender and lemon meltaways with the lemon curd ganache were the champion cookies of the fair.
And I got a blue ribbon on my chocolate sunflower cookies too.
And I got disqualified. Guess I'll find a better recipe and get started earlier next year.
And boy, we lucked out big time because Jace was in a whole other age group from us, so we didn't have to compete against him. Oh, phew!
You know, this mix-up with the cookies reminds me of a big mix-up in the Bible back when King David's son Solomon was the king.
Yeah, Solomon was the wisest man in the world. And it's all because God appeared to him in a dream, and God told Solomon he would give Solomon whatever he asked for.
And Solomon didn't ask for gold or a long life. He asked for wisdom, and God made him the wisest king in the world.
In the Old Testament book of 1 Kings, in chapter 3, verse 16, is a great story that shows just how smart Solomon was.
Yeah, there were two women who lived in the same house, and they each had tiny baby boys.
And during the night, one of the babies died.
Oh.
Then the mother of the dead baby did something really awful.
She switched babies with the other woman.
Well, kind of like how our cookies got switched at the fair. But only this was way, way worse.
In the morning, the other woman woke up and saw the baby had died, but she also realized that it wasn't her baby.
But the mother of the baby who had died did an even more terrible thing. She stomped her foot and shouted that the other woman's baby was really her baby.
Oh, wow. This is so confusing. It's giving me a headache. Okay, so So let's see. The mean woman has stolen the healthy baby from her friend, and now she's yelling that the healthy baby belongs to her. While the really nice woman is left with a dead baby that's not hers. What a mess!
But not to fear, everything is going to straighten out because wise King Solomon will get to the bottom of this disaster.
Wise King Solomon listened to each woman tell her side of the story until everything went crazy and they both were shouting, "He's mine! No, he's mine!" And then Solomon had a great idea.
He called for his armor bearer to bring him a sword.
A sword? A sword? How is that a great idea?
He's going to do the only fair thing. Kind of like when there's only one candy bar and you have to share it with your brother, you get a knife and you cut it in half.
But that's a great idea for sharing candy bars with your brother, but it's a terrible idea for sharing a baby.
But don't you see, Solomon was really smart. He knew that the baby's real mother would never let any harm come to her baby.
And sure enough, the real mother said, "Stop! Don't kill my baby. It's not worth it. Let her have him."
Well, of course, because a real mother would never let anything bad happen to her children, even if it meant giving them up. But what about the mean woman? What did she do?
Oh, she showed her true colors, all right. A real meanie. She said, "Cut him in half. Then neither of us will have a baby to take care of."
Oh, wow. She really was an evil, mean woman. I bet wise King Solomon had some strong words for her, and maybe even a hard stare.
I'm guessing he did, but we know from the Bible that King Solomon put his sword away and gave the baby back to his real mother.
Wow, that's a really great story that shows just how important wisdom is.
And honesty. I know I learned a lesson about honesty from the cookie contest at the fair.
Pete, I think you learned 2 lessons in honesty. Never try to enter store-bought cookies at the fair, and never try to fool the judge into thinking someone else's cookies are yours.
That's right. Whew, I'm so glad the county fair's over. We had a great time, but you know what? Now, hey, it might be a great time to sing some songs. How about Jesus Loves the Little Children?
Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world.
Hey, Martin, do you have a song you want to sing?
Oh, let's sing This Little Light of Mine. I like that one.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. Don't let the devil it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let the devil it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let the devil it out, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the neighborhood, I'm gonna let it shine all the time. Let it shine, oh yeah.
Hey guys, I have a song haven't sung forever. Does everybody remember I've Got Peace Like a River?
I think so.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul.
Not my shoe.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul.
Not my shoe.
I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul.
Not my shoe.
I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul.
Not my shoe.
I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.
Not my shoe.
I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul.
Not my shoe. I love that song.
Hey, how about we end with Jesus Loves Me?
Yeah.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
All right. Hey guys, let's see if we can do our very first memory verse from Joshua 1:9 with our eyes shut. Think we can do it?
Be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
Joshua 1:9. Hey, that's it for this week. We'll see y'all next week, guys.
Bye, everyone. Have a great week.